Hi, Denise Naylor here, founder at CashGenieGlobal.com. Build your cash pile, choose your lifestyle. One of the most commonly asked questions in property is, what strategy should I adopt? Perhaps you've met people who are only too eager to tell you about their favourite property strategy. Maybe you've read about the multiple possibilities available in property investment. Possibly you find your head spinning trying to decide your best approach. But would you agree with me that before you rush in and spend a chunk of your scarce resources, your cash pile, buying something, anything, it's a good idea to know what you want from property? You see, if you know what you want from your property, you'll find it easier to choose your strategy. When I started investing in property, I wanted rent that covered my cash flow. I had no spare cash pile back then, so a void would have brought me down. I looked at what younger renters earned and worked out that one-bed flats were the most likely to yield me rents greater than my costs. And for more than 20 years, I've continued to invest in one-bed flats in inner London. I stick to the same type of flat, buying to a strict set of criteria. My agents agitate. My sources sigh. But I know what works for me. You see, I started here myself. My first property purchase in London was a one-bed flat in Zone 2. I still own that flat and rent it out. I call this my wine list strategy. Have you ever been in a restaurant with somebody you particularly wanted to impress? Good evening. Would you like to order some wine with your meal this evening? Oh, I'm no wine expert. Oh dear, if I choose the cheapest bottle on the menu, I might look mean. But if I choose the most expensive, I might look like a spendthrift. I know. Thank you, waiter. We'll have the second wine on the list. A happy medium, always a popular and safe choice. You'll always have demand for one-bed flats. People in inner London are always looking to upsize or downsize. When someone sets out to rent a two-bed and finds the rent a stretch, they're happy to move down to your one-bed. And the person who finds they're bursting out of their studio because they have too much stuff or they're fed up with sleeping with the smell of dinner is delighted to move up to your one bed. Like that wine list, the one bed strategy sits in the middle, not too mean and not too extravagant. A happy medium, always a popular and safe choice. Thanks for being on this call. Before you invest your cash pile in property, work on knowing what you want from property. That will make it easier to choose your strategy. Do join me again.